Rolando Shaw, and this is The Road Show. Please welcome Cain Nevaeh, most successful and accomplished, as he puts it, celebunaires, or male celebrity time. He has made nightclub and party appearances around the country and globe, from LA to Italy. And in May, he will travel to Japan, where he has an ever-growing fan base. He has won one coveted Barfly Award in 2009, and recently has been nominated again for this year. If he wins, he's going to be the first person to win this award consecutively. Here's a clip of Cain doing what he does best, being paparazzi.
All these walls were never really there, nor the ceiling or the chair. I'm aching, weeks at peace on a beach. I see the breezes, weave the trees. These walls you'll find are yours and mine, confined not by them. I'm in times that lie behind my eyelids. The sunset still that rise in silence.
I'll not feel no fear, 'cause I'm not really here. I'm nowhere near here.
There's no rain on roof that grates and beats me. My favourite tree breaking light to pieces, sprinkling sharded light on me. Throw a stone as hard you can, and hearing with hand, not hear it land. Nothing taxing, dusting sand. My window and world spins and twirls. The walls then fall, I recall this all. White clouds whitewash.
I noticed during the clip you said, good clip, interesting clip. What was interesting about that, Cain?
Well, you know, you just mentioned the nightclub thing and the thing that I really do get paid for. And that clip didn't show any of those things. It showed me, you know, trying to go out in public and have a good time and be myself and be human. And, you know, a lot of times people in the public think of us celebrities or famous people as just things. So it was interesting to me.
Now we're in here, so let's just keep this thing moving, okay? Since you are a new type of celebrity and a new breed, if you will, Cain Nevaeh is...
Oh, well, I mean, I think I'm just your typical 29-year-old, except for one thing. I get paid to do what most people pay to do, you know, party and have a good time. So that's the main difference. That's the only thing.
Interesting, that's why I ask.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you know, I think a lot of the time people, you know, just see us as a product or something like that, but there's really a lot more to me, you know. That's what causes a club to ask me to come back twice. People want to see this type of thing. I'm basically your typical American love story. People and the American public are in love with this type of lifestyle. They may not know why, and most of them just want to watch it no matter what. And whether you love me or hate me, you have some sort of deep connection to me. So that's all that matters.
I hear you. We'll move on. You have all this bigness and all this aloofness going on around you, and some people have even called you vague. How do you keep this at bay? Does this type of talk bother you at all?
Well, no, it doesn't bother me at all. I mean, this is just the way it is, you know. This is what I do, you know. That's all part of the game. I mean, I don't know if I'd say vain. Did you said vain?
I said vague, but...
Oh, well, vague, vain.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think that if you really know me, if you're one of my friends, you'd know that I'm much more than that. You know, I run my own companies. I think a lot of my success is due to the fact that I put my, you know, I put all my stuff into one guy, you know, like into the right people's hands. I've got good management.
Now we're starting to get into the meat and potatoes of this whole thing that we're discussing right now. And what I wanted to ask you, you aren't just known to people in the entertainment business as a guy who just gets paid to party, and for the lack of a better word, let's say a libertine, okay? You're known as an innovator. Could you get into that just a little so that your public can grasp a little knowledge of this?
Well, I think when people think of this type of lifestyle and people who get paid to make party appearances, you know, they think of Lindsay Lohan, Audrina Patridge, maybe Paris Hilton, people like that. But I mean, do you notice one thing about them?
They're all female.
Yes, and that'd be one reason I had to become an innovator. In order to get the sums of money that I get for these type of events, you know, it's basically like going up against the same thing as a male porn star. Women in the industry of porn are typically paid more than the men, whereas I'm kind of the anomaly on the other side of the party appearance thing, that I get, you know, as much as it, sometimes more than the women.
Well, with that being said, what's your secret formula?
Well, I can't tell you that.
Oh, I hear you. Well, maybe one day you can bottle it and sell it, because I'll probably buy some.